As you guys probably know, Insomniac is producing the newest Wolverine game to be released coming up in September. And we have a director at Insomniac here posting on August 14th, just yesterday, a vague post, a somewhat vague post, but clearly, given the timing and everything, is likely to be directed at the criticism that people have for this game, which, if you're not familiar with, there was recently a lot more gameplay posted, and it's just not looking good, to put it nicely. A lot of people have been criticizing it for various reasons. I covered this yesterday. A lot of people have also talked about this, so consider watching either my video or any of the other videos out there on this topic for more information. Again, if you're out of the loop. I will quickly mention, though, one big point of contention, along with the gameplay issues, is that Insomniac hired Sweet Baby Inc. to work on this game. Yes, the infamous diversity consultation company. They thought it would be a great idea to bring those guys on to make a Wolverine game. On top of all of that, people are also saying it's just not looking like they're doing Wolverine justice. As a matter of fact, hold on, why is Erika Ishii here? Jump scare, literal jump scare of Erika Ishii from Ghost of Yotei. You remember this extremely cringe pose that she did?
Wait, what are you?
I did not know that.
That is...
Well, in this scene, they gave Wolverine the same expression. It's like got the same energy. And then they somehow made that into a QuickTime event. Oh my gosh, players are gonna love when they have to click L2 and R2. And Wolverine, we'll make Wolverine do the Erika Ishii face. I was gonna mention this yesterday in my video covering the Wolverine stuff, but I totally forgot. And then I remembered at night, and I was like, I don't want to make a whole video just about this. So it's actually perfect that this dev thing popped up today. And look, I know that he's done that pose before, but like not with that same expression, that like not with the way they did it. They made it look weird and cringe. Let's return to Insomniac director James Stevenson, who posted on August 14th. I think the wild way this algorithm amplifies and forces negativity upon you has me reconsidering my philosophy on telling devs to look or post here. It's a relentless onslaught that I cannot believe is good for anyone's mental health, nor representative. I just can't believe this is what made him realize that social media is bad for people's mental health. Like, pretty much everyone's agreed on that for, like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years, right? Like, who actually thinks social media is good for mental health? Like I said, generally, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that it's a pretty negative thing for mental health. But hey, you know, this guy, he actually came to the realization in the grand old year of 2026 because people were criticizing the Marvel Wolverine game that looks like it's going to butcher the character. Wow, how awful. Bro in the replies is like, it can be a lot, but I hope you guys don't stop posting for the real ones that actually love games. Yeah, if you criticize this one game, you just don't like games at all. What kind of consumerist like brain rot is this, bro? If you criticize this game or some games, you just don't like any games. Okay, dude. And so ultimately with James Stevenson over here, when he's saying like, I'm reconsidering my philosophy now of telling devs to look or post here on Twitter. Dude, post or don't post. It's really not that big of a deal. I go on and off Twitter myself. Usually I'm not really using it very much. You can check out my account. But last week rather, I was having a lot of fun on Twitter. You use it or you don't use it. Like I said, no need to make like a big ordeal over it, in my opinion at least. Anyways, that's the latest. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.